What's up, everybody? I'm your Legendary Commander, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. It's been a while again, but guess what? We've got a Tender Loving Care package for you, and this one is all about the Doed. What? What do you mean there are other dinos? It doesn't matter. The Doed's the only important one. Since the Doed's initial installment, the Doed has been a relatively subpar creature. It can't collect its own food. They're relatively difficult to tame. I mean, they're not hard, but they can be difficult. They're definitely harder than taming an Ankylo, for example. All they do is collect stone, and really the one positive about them was that you could leave them out anywhere and they would almost always survive, because they'd roll up in a ball after they hit 10% health and then suddenly have a 90% debuff from bullets and other things coming at them or biting them. However, the Doed has grown since its initial installment. It became a great weight bag for stone, as it could now carry loads of stone as it reduced the weight of stone, which meant you could take an Argent and pick up a Doed and carry it off, using the Argent's weight to actually carry the stone, while meanwhile carrying 10 times the stone you'd normally carry home. Then the Doed got an upgrade for being able to swing its tail in the water. This was a great one in itself. No longer was the Doed vulnerable in the water. Leading a Doed out into the water wasn't a guarantee you would survive. You couldn't drag it out there and cause it to roll up into a ball and then fall into the bottom of the ocean where it would suffocate. But then they decided to make the Doed even better. They gave the Doed the ability to roll and turn. It could always roll, but it could never turn. And this turning has made the Doed a very mobile piece of equipment that can actually smash through rocks and trees and not even stop anymore. This thing doesn't give a crap. But also, with that ability and the ability to turn, it can now be used as a weapon of war. Imagine a Doed not built for mining, but instead built to roll around, swinging in and out, fighting larger creatures. Because that's what it can do now. Large creatures actually can get hit by the Doed rolling. No longer are you shrugged to the side as the Doed rolls. Instead, the Doed actually damages the creature equivalent to its tail swipe. So whatever that Doed hits normally, which unfortunately I could not show in the video, because the Doed, even though I had kept rolling numbers, does not show that unless I use the Super Spyglass, which kind of got to do the math there. So taking that Doed and making it a tank with a good hit damage, now rolling in and out, blasting through rocks and trees in his way, never stopping. It rams into the enemy's Spino or Giga and just utterly hurts him, and then he's gone, and then he's back, and then he's gone, and he's back. He just keeps on moving. He does not stop. This is the Doed, no longer sluggish and incapable of combat, but instead murdering Spinos and Rexes everywhere. I would also like to put out there that Doed speed was insanely fast, and as well as its weight was insanely high on single player. Don't take those things for anything in this, because in multiplayer I noticed that the weight was lower, and as for the movement speed, I never really got a base on that. This is also like a level 225,000 Doed. Expect normal movement, attack, weight, all that stuff. And I don't really suggest taking on a Titan or even a Giga offhand. That is the Doed of today. That is what the Doed is. So guys, with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure to tell your friends. Y'all take care. And I'll catch you next time.